Hello, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. It's actually Saturday, not Sunday, but happy Saturday, Sunday. Just a couple thoughts from the mountain trek here. This is actually take two because I can't see the screen and I didn't record the first one. So there. Ha! Anyway, riding along this path here, I'm actually going downhill this time instead of going uphill, which is where I usually talk to you, but it's a little easier now. So Mary, maybe I don't sound like I'm so winded, but a little rough getting started this morning. It was about mile 6 before my body decided to say, hey, okay, we're doing this. And that's how life is sometimes. You gotta, especially going and starting something new or beginning something, whatever that may be. It could be physical activity, it could be going back to school, work, job, whatever it is that you're doing or wanting to do. And it's always hard in the beginning. It's hard to get traction. It's hard to get momentum. Everything is against you to keep going. And even sometimes you get off on a good pace and things are going well and things are going good and then something happens. Morning. Maybe you've had an injury with your physical ability, or maybe you had a stumbling block, or maybe a couple of doors have shut that were once opened. And life has its ups and downs with that. Morning. But perseverance is key. And I'm old. I'm 55 now. And let me tell you, perseverance comes by taking the time. Morning. To enjoy the high peaks, but also lean in on the valleys when things are difficult, and slowing down, and pausing. Good morning. And that's important, especially in your faith journey. There are going to be those, just like in life, ups and downs, peaks and valleys. And there are times when you just need to shut the TV off. This world is so fast. It's so connected. There's so much distraction. Everything is pulling for your eyes, your mind, your soul, your heart, your money. Everybody wants a piece of something. And it's up to us to be able to guard ourselves from all that. Good morning. And sometimes we need to just stop and let some things go by. And yeah, I know my dad's probably saying, oh my gosh, you never slow down, you never stop. I do, Dad. I may be doing this, but I'm unplugged. I come out west here, North Carolina mountains. I have no use for the TV. Now, I will put on the Grand Ole Opry tonight because I absolutely enjoy that. But we have to open God's Word. We have to seek His counsel. What is He saying? We can't do that if we're constantly connected, if we're constantly looking and flicking our phone. If we constantly have the news on, turn that crap off. Unless, of course, you're watching Fox News or Newsmax. Then you can leave it on, I guess. But we have to guard ourselves on what we're letting in. And if we have so much noise, and Gail, this is where I wanted to land today. God's Word has just under 110 instances of noise. Whether we're making noise or whether we're being silent and quiet. No noise. And that's my challenge for you today. I'm not going to give you a Bible verse for you to go look up like I did last time with Psalm 25. But I want you to Google it. I want you to Google noise in the Bible. And I want you to pick out some stuff. I want you to pick out some things that it's time to make noise, and then there's times to be silent and listen. We can't learn anything if we're talking all the time. We're constantly plugged in. If we're so out of focus that everything's got our attention, we're bopping all over the place with this and that and this, that and this and that. Gosh, there are times when we need to seek counsel and seek wisdom. And God tells us He'll give us wisdom if we ask for it. But man, we are filled with wisdom around us. Ask a pastor, a parent, a mentor, a leader, someone older. Ask for wisdom. You got something big on your heart, big on your mind, something, a decision that's coming up, seek counsel. Is it a change of job? Maybe you're at a dead end. Maybe the company doesn't have any use for you anymore and they can hire 2 other people for your salary. Been there, felt that, done that, Carol. Sometimes just moving from the place you're at is the hardest thing. And then when we get there, when we get moving, when we start that something new, it's time to make the noise because we've listened and we were quiet. And we had the courage to step forward. It's then that we say, oh my gosh, what have I been waiting on? Why did I wait for so long? I was so miserable, I didn't even know it. That's thoughts from a 55-year-old going uphill. But we're going to make it. Sometimes you just have to make up your mind and do something. And that's part of the reason why we quit so often. Because we quit right before the breakthrough. So, I'm leaving you with that. Peace out, guys. Love you. Bye.